Hello, choir class. Welcome to lesson number 7 in Sing at First Sight. Today's new concept is the dotted quarter note. It's not a new concept. We learned about it on the previous page. The rule of the dot is still the same. Whatever the note you're attaching the dot to, you're going to add half again the value. So for a dotted quarter note, we are starting with a quarter note, and we're adding half of a quarter note. 2 eighth notes fit inside a quarter note, so we know that 1 eighth note is half of a quarter note. That's 1 plus a half, 0.5, which means a dotted quarter note is 1.5. When we write our counts there, that means that there's the equivalent of 3 eighth notes underneath, okay? So we need to have underneath every dotted quarter note, that's 1 and 2. We need 3 things underneath, and I do want you to put those all together like that, okay? So let's go through and take a look at the first exercise of lesson 7. Starting with 1, there's beat 1, beat 2. We've got eighth notes here, so there's our and. Remember, the and is always the second eighth note, whether it's a note or a rest, it's always the second one. There's beat 3 and beat 4. We have a tie here. That means this is beat 1. We also have an and in here. It's connected to beat 2. Right? 1 through 2 there. There's our and because it's a second eighth note. Beat 3, beat 4. 1, 2, there's our and, 3, 4. Here we have 1, 2, there's our and, that's our second eighth note here because this dot is the same as an eighth note, 3, 4. 1, there's an imaginary and down there, 2, and 3, 4. 1, imaginary and, 2. Here's our second eighth note because that dot is the same as an eighth note, and 3, 4. 1, imaginary and, 2, second and, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you count and clap this exercise, don't forget the repeat signs. That means you need to do these 2 measures twice in a row. All right, good luck finishing your counting on this page. We'll see you for the solfege of lesson 7.